Today we're going to make a picture using not just the paper that's in front of us, but also the paper that's missing. We're going to start with a regular piece of paper, but before we get to drawing, we're going to take some scissors and cut out a few shapes from the middle of our sheet. You may have to fold your paper in order to cut out pieces from the middle. That makes it easier. Now, we have a page that can be drawn on, but there are several areas that are missing. Spots of emptiness where there is unknown and uncertainty. So as you draw, you won't want to forget that there are these missing pieces here. There are areas that you can't draw in. You'll have to keep track of these holes and decide how to use them in your picture. Maybe these openings can become eyes, or maybe they're windows, or maybe the whole paper is just a frame to show something else in the gaps. You might have to use your imagination to bring together these holes into a whole picture. There's a story that Jesus told about a landowner and some workers. The landowner wanted people to work in his vineyard, and at the beginning of the day, some workers made a deal with him to be paid when the sun went down. Around 9 o'clock in the morning, the landowner found other people looking for work, and he made a deal with them too. This happened again at 12 o'clock, and again at 3 o'clock, and even again at 5 o'clock. Each time, the landowner found people looking for a place to work, and each time he decided to make a deal with them. When the day was over, the workers came in from the vineyard. Starting with the folks who had only worked for a little while, the landowner paid everyone for a day's worth of work. Those who had been working all day thought they understood what the landowner was thinking, and they expected to be made more than everybody else. But when they got the same thing that the other workers were given, they complained angrily to him. "Why are you treating us the same as those other people? Don't we deserve more?" There was something missing, though, in their understanding of how the landowner cared about his workers. There was something missing in their own care for their neighbors. And the landowner helped to point out that gap. "You already have everything that I promised. Are you upset because it is my choice to be generous?" As we worship today, notice the gaps and holes in your paper, and see what kind of picture you can create even when you don't have everything in front of you. As we look for the ways that God is working in and through our gaps,